Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be going over the things that I did not buy for my newborn as a first-time mom. And joining us today is Baby Cronson herself. I am a new mom and a first-time mom, and on this channel we go over budgeting and how my family saves money. So these are all the things that I did not buy for my baby in order to save money. First, I did not buy a baby monitor. I don't really have a need for a baby monitor because I can hear her if she starts crying when I put her to sleep. I don't really feel the need to watch her as she sleeps. Through a video monitor, I can always just go up and check on her if I'm worried, or if I want to check on her, but usually she sleeps nearby. Also, I did not buy a changing table or a changing pad. This was something that we had originally wanted on our registry, a changing pad that we could wipe off easily, but we didn't receive it and we didn't go buy one, and I've realized that we haven't actually needed one. So we got a changing pad that came with our diaper bag. However, most of the time I just change her on a blanket and it's perfectly fine. The next thing I did not buy was a diaper pail. I don't actually see any use to this. A separate container to store dirty diapers when the trash works just fine. But also we are mostly cloth diapering, so I don't actually need to throw away that many diapers. So I just collect them in a wet bag and then wash them. So I don't have any need for a diaper pail. Yeah. Next is a bottle warmer. I do not see the point of a bottle warmer. Maybe if I was formula feeding, it may be a little bit necessary. However, I am breastfeeding, so most of the time she does not receive a bottle, but on the occasions when I have to give her a bottle, I just warm it up in a cup of warm water. Similarly, I did not buy a bottle sterilizer or bottle drying racks because I can just hand wash the bottles or throw them in the dishwasher and they get just as clean as with a sterilizer. This is not something that we needed, and if it's something that you needed, no shame in that. Additionally, I did not buy her a bathtub, a baby bathtub or bath toys. She just takes a bath with me in the bath and I hold her, so I don't see any need to have a bathtub for her. Similarly, I have not purchased baby-specific soap or lotion. We use a mild and natural soap anyway, so I didn't see the point in buying a baby-specific version. And as for lotion, I've been using a coconut oil, which works just as well. I also haven't needed to buy diaper rash cream. Other things I have not bought for my newborn are mittens to protect her from scratching her face. Most of her onesies have this little sleeve that you can fold over if you need to do that, but mostly I just keep her nails short so she doesn't scratch herself. And similarly, I have not bought my newborn shoes. She does not need shoes because she cannot walk. Once she begins walking, then shoes will be something that we will purchase, but I see no need to purchase shoes for my newborn. We did not purchase or want a baby stroller. Whenever we need to go out, I wear her in my baby carrier. Another thing that we have not purchased is a playpen. This may be something that we purchase in the future, but currently, as she's not mobile, if we go visit family and she needs to sleep somewhere, then she can sleep on a couple of blankets on the floor or in the middle of a bed, and she's perfectly safe doing that. So we have not found the need for a pack and play or playpen. The last thing that we have not purchased for our newborn, which is something that we plan to purchase in the future, is a high chair. She currently does not need a high chair since she can't sit up on her own, so she doesn't need a high chair, and she's not eating solid foods yet. However, when she starts eating solid foods, then we will purchase a high chair for her. Additional things that we received or registered for that I realized that we did not need and have not really used very often are a glider or rocking chair. This is not something that we have found specifically useful, as I can just feed her in the bed at night or on the couch during the day. I don't need a rocking chair specifically for feeding her or for soothing her. Additionally, we received a crib mobile, and it was not something that we requested. And although it's very beautiful, it's not something that we particularly have a use for. When we finish her nursery, we will hang it up just because we have it, but it's not something that we found necessary. We also received a secondhand humidifier, and we have not used that. We received a baby bouncer, and this was something that I thought that we would use and like. However, she does not particularly enjoy spending a lot of time in it, so we probably could have gone without a baby bouncer. Similarly, we probably could have gone without an activity mat and just used a blanket on the floor. This may seem a bit controversial, but I don't believe that we actually need the diaper bag that we received. We don't go very many places, so a diaper bag is not really necessary. There have been times that we have had to change her while on the go. However, I could have just brought some diapers and a spare change of clothes in a bag that I already had. I didn't need a diaper bag for that purpose. Since we are cloth diapering, I thought that we may need additional inserts for our cloth diapers. However, the amount that we received with the diapers was aplenty. The last thing that we bought that we realized that we did not need at all is mostly a personal preference for convenience sake, but any article of clothing that is not the sleepers with the feet. Having the sleepers with the feet is just so much more convenient for quick diaper changes, so you don't have to snap additional pieces or put on pants or socks. Just having one piece that just zips right up has been so much more convenient. And had I known that before I bought clothes for her, I would have only purchased the sleepers with the feet instead of any onesies or two-piece outfits or anything. So that is my list of all of the things that I did not purchase for my baby as a first-time mom, and a few of the things that we've received that I've realized that we have not needed. Let me know if any of these things are things that you must have, that you can't live without. If you totally agree with any of these things, I would love to know. I'm also planning to create a list of my must-haves for my new baby. If you would like to see that, then please hit subscribe so you can follow along. Thank you for being here.